No.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for Chicago.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Now here's Irving. Smith outside.
Person that gives the GOAT.
Here's Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So difficult to stay down on that pump fake. Irving sells it so well.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
Both free throws good from Irving.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there. Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Really good block.
Here's Irving. Tipped away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Okay.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Baseline try. The shot off that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Jordan. That one falls. Jordan's got 6.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Smith. Outside Irving. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
What? No, that went off him. That's our ball. Yeah.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Jordan. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Basketball.
Here's Rose. He's guarded by Irving. Jordan. Got it. Give him 8 points now.
Vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Here's Thompson, and the layup is good off the glass.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And so much attention drawn by Rose, he knows how to exploit that to create for his guys.
Irving, the pass to James. Pass to Love. Outside Irving. 4 on the clock. Chicago grabs the miss.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Oh. Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
What?
James passes to Love. Smith with it. And there's James from the arc. Doesn't go for him. Chicago leading. Out to the right wing. Pass to Jordan. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, no. Alright. Stuck on the channel. Yeah, I don't like playing against them.
Okay, so you've completed the Jordan Challenge and you're ready to take Airs into a more immersive mode with your friends. Well, my NBA Airs is where it's at.
Yeah, this is the mode where you can jump in with your friends into a league. And it is rich with enough in-depth options for even the biggest NBA fans. Setup can be a little intimidating.
Of course, that's why we're here. So let's dive in.
We get those. Yes, sir.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Chicago Bulls. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson.
That dunk would have been perfect. Look at this dunk. That's so
it's like
unfortunate.
he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
He goes right over Marcus Morris and slams it down.
Where's the replay? Where the heck is the replay? Oh.
A much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
It's Chicago with another bucket. The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against the San Antonio Spurs. Jackson kicks to Leonard. Jackson against Rose. Three-pointer. Jackson misses. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 6-point game. And Jordan gets it to go.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
1, 2, 3. Oh,
We've played just over a minute here in the first.
Okay.
Jackson from long range. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And Jordan throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Jackson with it. Zubac's with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Stolen by Rose. Stolen by George. To end the run. And again, no good by the Clippers. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. Buries it down low. Jordan's got 12 in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here's George. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for Chicago.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And the shot goes in.
Really silky smooth touch from Reggie.
Wow.
Chicago leading by 10. Here's Jordan. And Chicago with another bucket.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Outside, George. Jackson against Rose. Jackson kicks to Leonard. Over Rodman. The Clippers keep it alive.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Jackson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Jackson against Jordan. Jackson misses.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and that one is good. Jordan's got 19 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Clippers trail by 14. Outside, George. Knocked loose. Zubac's the pass to George. Offline with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Pippen dishes to Rodman. Pass to Jordan, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Jordan. Jordan inside. Defended by Jordan. Jordan with the bucket.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. Puts it up from 15.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan.
Oh. Nobody. As expected.
The jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Leonard. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
On defense, Chicago. Now, here's Zubats. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lays it up off the glass.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Jordan. And then jammed down as he goes right over. He beats Zubats.
There are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
I didn't see one.
Driving right into your living room.
And getting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Chicago leading by 18. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Jordan's got 27.
The defense.
Hold on, bro. I gotta see that dunk. That's crazy.
Defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Jackson kicks to George. From deep. Offensive rebound. Zubats. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And Jordan throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Jackson. Passes it to Leonard. Zubats trying to break loose. Leonard, no luck. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. The pass to Jackson. Back to George. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Count that one. Jordan's got 33 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
To the paint. Outside Leonard. Here's Jackson. Rodman with the block. Jordan passes to Rodman. Bulls moving the ball around. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Rose. Jordan's got 35 in the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Tipped away. Here's Jackson.
Why did you not shoot?
And just miss after miss right now.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Zubac the pass to Leonard. And here is Morris. Shoots over Rodman. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Now the Clippers with it. Outside, George. And it's blocked by Jordan. And he recovers it. Tries yet again. Gilmore passes to Jordan. And dunked by Jordan.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Jackson finds Leonard. Here's Zubac. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A different look for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubac. Norman Powell comes in for Marcus Morris. Mann subbed in for Jackson.
Terrence Mann.
Here's Jordan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
It's stolen by Rose. And they're on the break. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
And he makes both free throws. And here are the Clippers now. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
To the middle, here's Powell. That falls. Nice speed that time from Leonard.
And you love how Kawhi has developed this part of his game, just able to find teammates and rack up assists.
And it's good. 2 points. Jordan's got 49 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Stolen by Rodman. Rose scanning the floor.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Okay.
Leonard against Rodman. Leonard no loss.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way.
Oh!
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Rose kicks to Rodman. And Jordan slams it home.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Mann. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Powell, the pass to Mann, and the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. Robert Covington's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
Second team foul.
58 seconds left in the first quarter.
Substitution, Robert Covington.
Outside for Batum, just 5 to shoot, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Get out of this. Jordan.
Shot clock at 3. Stolen by Rodman. And they're running. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen outside. Here's Jordan. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Powell. Here's George. Outside Batum. Los Angeles with another miss. Pippen outside. Powell with the steal. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down low. And Batum gets it to go on the assist by George.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
Jordan way outside. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Turn your attention to the clock for your.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game.
Hold on. Yeah,
see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Why is it so empty?
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
They've got Jimmy Butler. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
If he didn't take my speed like right there, then I would have absolutely done.
Now George. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kennard finds Batum. Covington with it. Defended by Rodman. Here's George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second
one on Pippen.
Paul George right now 1 step ahead of his defender, using the old pump fake.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubats is checked in, and both free throws good for Paul George. It's Rodman with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And the footwork. Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. Mann passes to George. Here's Mann.
Second my takeover.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard.
Well, I guess we can see. Oh, so it was me.
Position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
down.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
How is this? Dude.
Here's man. Outside, George. Pass to man. That one goes in. Man's got his first basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that was the mobile one drive. Well worth a second look.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for the Clippers.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Kennard. Back to Jackson. Now the pass to Zubats. On the wing, George. Guarded by Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. And Paul George. Good for the 3. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, when he opens up his offensive arsenal to knock down threes, PG can be an MVP caliber player. Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Kennard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Batum. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jordan. And that one, good.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the Clippers have possession. Pass to Kennard. Here's the 3. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Butler finds Jordan. He gets it in there.
That was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And stolen by Butler. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he's completely out of energy. How are you not exhausted? Then
again,
around 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
What's going on, dude?
Here's Los Angeles now. To the paint. Here's Batum. And Batum throws it down.
Okay.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Here's Jordan. And the tap by Jordan.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
That's some advice for the other team.
To the middle. Here's Batum. And Butler sends it back.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Oh, already at.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Dude,
and they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Jordan way outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game. Outside, George. Back to Jackson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Jackson does a great job that time of drawing the D up, using the shot fake, and making sure he drew contact.
For Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Reggie Jackson, 2 shots.
Oh, we gotta take him.
And so he makes both from the line. They are in complete control.
This is
Okay.
How about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Knocked away. Stolen by Rodman. Moving it up. Here's Jordan.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Crazy.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Jackson down low, defended by Butler. And Butler sends it back. Here's Jordan. And all of Michael in that time before dropping in.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Jackson against Butler. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
I think I can get to 100
Fourth team foul.
before the end of the second quarter. So then, according to my calculations, you might be able to get to 200.
Stolen away.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Jackson against Butler. Jackson passes to Zubac. Outside, George. Shot to stop the run. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Well, if he's going to hit that, forget about it. Defensively, this is what you want Jordan to settle for, except that he goes and puts it right between your eyes.
A shot by Batum, no good. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when we get ready for that home stretch. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Jordan with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. Lets it go with a three. No good there. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Morris is checked in for Batum. And Norman Powell subbed in for Kennard. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And the Clippers have possession. George passes to Powell. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. They get it back. Zubac. Here's Morris. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Crazy block by Jordan. Oh, I wanted to see it.
Here's Jackson. He's got 6. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Pippen. And with an update from the sideline. Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David.
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Pull-up jumper. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Pippen with the steal. Here's Jordan. Good, nice job down low.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And stolen by Butler. For the finish. And then Jordan slams it in.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammates.
I know for a fact. Dude. How? That was such a good dunk. Chicken, 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 chicken.
And the Clippers have possession. Stolen by Pippen. Outside Butler. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Rodman dishes to Jordan. Takes it inside. Oh!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. It's stolen by Rodman. Passes it to Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. Powell with the steal. Here's George. And the shot is long.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Jackson passes to Zubats. Morris outside. Trying to get something going. And he hits the jump shot.
This is where Morris can kill you. He's pretty much claimed that in-between game.
Here's Jordan. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The pass to Morris. Jackson with the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet away. No good from Zubats. So it's Chicago now. Butler finds Jordan. He goes right over Marcus Morris and slams it down.
Oh my God.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Jackson against Butler. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Clippers have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Robert Covington's checked in for Zubats.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points.
George with no one around. No good with the triple.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Here's the Clippers. Inside, here's Morris. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
An efficient score inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And that sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line. It's going to go on Norman Powell. And the Clippers making a change here. Mann's checked in. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They get a hand on it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Pippin's got the ball. Here's Rodman. And so it's Chicago. Able to put on a show.
The Bulls. 124.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
39.
Boy, a lot of energy. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. But we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass is like this is a...
And now with the second half.
Hey.
Fans, make some noise.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost in...
Oh, I really broke the world record. Or NBA record. Hey, be quiet. Can you do something for me? Jade, be quiet. Jesus. Jade, be quiet. Jade! Shut up. Jade! Jade, be quiet, please.
Fighting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Stolen away, taking a look at Los Angeles. The wing pairing.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive.
Bro, are you serious right now? Why? Why? Got some school merch. Okay. Bro. Bro. Look at the size of this. Bro, I am skinny. Okay, never mind. These actually probably would work. Is this West Middle or West 5? Ooh, I got a football jersey. Can't show that one because that shows the natural district. This is a large. Jesus Christ. No, it obviously isn't from West.
It happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's George. Poked away. Here's Morris. Chicago grabs the miss.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just like it.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Pass to Leonard. No one near him. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Gilmore. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And here's Jordan outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. And the layup falls.
Reggie Jackson.
Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
Good handles from Reggie. The kids would tell you Reggie's in his bag.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Paul George.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. First free throw is good.
Michael Jordan.
Yes. What? Oh my God, I barely do it. She's already going. Goodness. Jesus Christ.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
Oh, goodness, I forgot even did it.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
It's good.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside, George. Rose against Jackson. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection. And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to do a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the basket is good. Jordan's got 15 points here in the second half.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside, George. Down low. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by George.
The assist.
George has got 6 assists in the game. Morris has gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Jordan, chalk up 2 there.
Amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Here's Jackson. He's got 10. Passes it to Zubac. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And the Clippers miss again. And so here is Chicago. Rodman trying to break free. Jordan with the bucket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Outside Leonard. Zubac, bounce pass. The 3 from George. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Jordan gets it to go.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Leonard kicks to George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's Zubac. Morris trying to free himself up. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Great. Give it to him.
Can they get it? Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. The shot's good from Jordan.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Jackson passes to Morris. Zubac trying to break loose. Morris, no good. Here's Chicago. Here's Jordan. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And there's the pass to Kennard. This one for 3. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Kennard with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Feeds it to Jackson. Rose with the block. Push it up, 4 on 3. Here's and a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
He almost fell, too. Where's my phone? Oh, found it. 144 to 78. Dang. Wait, when did you just not the Bible? 뭐야? 대노 전화기는 더 그러잖아.
Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin. But I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team. And I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubas. It's stolen by Rodman. Batum with the steal. And Leonard has it in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Already such a complete offensive player, yet every year Kawhi Leonard develops his handle just a little bit more.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. And Los Angeles with some changes. Robert Covington's checked in for Morris. Norman Powell comes in for Luke Kennard. Mann subbed in for Jackson. To the paint. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan against Leonard. Jordan down low. And Leonard threw it off the glass.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Rodman passes to Pippen. Kicks it out to Jordan. And he converts the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Leonard the pass to Powell. And the foul on Rose.
Derrick Rose.
It's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Batum with the ball. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Baseline J on the way. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Jordan slams it in.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a
while.
while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Rodman. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break from 11 feet away. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist from Rodman.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
Wow. Go back in.
And he banks in the lane.
Percentage look for Jordan. Has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
It's tipped. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
There's no personal foul.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Rose.
A lot of points off their turnovers this quarter. Way too many.
Powell against Jordan. And there's the try. Slam dunk by Jordan.
And the way Jordan attacks,
that
the
is
ferocity
right
of his drive, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Leonard the pass to Mann. Trying to end the drought. And he goes in for the dunk.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Here's Jordan. And the shot goes in.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
You ain't blocking that.
And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Powell. Back to Leonard. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. And he gets the bucket.
Really their own worst enemy right now with all these turnovers.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do it. He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And it's Leonard with the ball. Bring it up for Los Angeles.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the fourth personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Leonard hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Jordan. And he goes big with the dunk right over Robert Covington.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Here's Los Angeles now. It's stolen by Rodman. A nice shot by Jordan.
Boy, they are feasting right now off of all of these turnovers.
See?
1:31 left to play here in the third. Pass to Powell. Leonard with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper. And I tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness. Powell, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Powell's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Jordan. Basket counts.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Leonard, the pass to Covington. Leonard looking around. Kicks it out to Covington. They grab their own miss. Leonard, no luck. Jordan inside.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
For the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Here's Jordan. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. In Chicago, opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Dennis Rodman. B.J. Armstrong is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Gilmore in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it's the Clippers' ball. Man passes to Powell. Batum trying to break loose. Here's Gilmore, defended by Batum. Here's Jordan.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Got a piece of it and stolen by Jordan. He takes it in, plays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's something about all these turnovers. Right away, you're at a disadvantage defensively.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Man passes to Batum. That's a 2 from Kennard. Cans the shot from the wing.
Kennard has the space and has a pure shot.
Outside for Pippen. Rodman dishes to Jordan. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Like we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect. Also, how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Now here's Powell. Passes to man. Shoots the 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. For 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gilmore's man's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Got that one up quick.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And Batum throws it down.
And a little slam dunk from Batum. That'll work.
Batum's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Here's Jordan. And he gets it to go.
Great ball movement there.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Preston's checked in.
For substitution, Jason Preston.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit. All good things that can get you ready for action.
Amir Coffey's checked in for foul. Free throw good, Jordan. Here now the Clippers. And the pass to Coffey. Driving inside. To the middle. Here's Covington. It's tipped. Here's Jordan.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Coffey. Back to Kennard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A steady hand of the lefty Luke Kennard there. And he's able to do it with the foul.
And free throw good from Kennard. Marcus Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. Good on both. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pass to Coffey. That one goes. Count it. Coffey's got his first points in this one.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
And here are the Clippers. Poke loose. To the inside. Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Pass to Kennard. Here's Preston. Fires for 3. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now, Kennard. The 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. Kennard's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that's a quick draw from Kennard, just pulling up before the defense has a chance to react.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late. Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Passes it to Kennard. Here's Coffey, defended by Pippen. Puts it up from 15. Preston can't hit. Here's Chicago. Goes up. Here's Jordan. Yes, that goes in.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Takes a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Inside, here's Covington. Got a hand on it, and they'll get another chance.
Ain't no way.
Morris has gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Jordan high post, and the dunk by Jordan.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Morris throws it down.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Morris has gone 5 of 11 from the field. Here's Jordan.
Oh,
yes, sir.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
You're not good.
They pass to Kennard. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point. Guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin. In
straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. And it's the Clippers ball. To the paint. Here's Coffey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Armstrong kicks to Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
To the middle, here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Wow, I'll tell you, Morris is on one tonight, pumping his points in left and right.
Odman passes to Gilmore. Outside for Jordan. Driving in, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Chicago foul.
Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Jordan. Good on the bucket.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And it's the Clippers' ball.
No, really?
Pass to Boston. Picked him clean. Jordan drives in. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. Mann's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Here's Jordan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Covington's checked in. Ball's knocked loose. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Back to Rodman. Jordan outside. Up and in on the way. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you've got to make some changes.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the media is able to vote on awards like Best Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's next salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Clippers, Jason Preston.
That's how you know he's from Ohio.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
And here's Jordan outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull-up, he can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
Puts up a 3. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside Jordan. Can he keep it going? And it's in off the backboard.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low, there's Covington, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Preston. Robert Covington again.
Good to see Covington get in there and challenge the defense.
And so the Bulls now can just hold on to the ball. Jordan looking it over. Goes up on the wing, and it's Chicago scoring again.
How aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
I scored 261 points. Allie missed 4. 41 dunks. 41 dunks. The highest person that they have is 12. 12. 3 dunks. Bro, I scored 41. Let's see these highlights. Okay, these are not highlights. How are these highlights? Where's the dunks? Oh, and you can't see him. Can't see him. Oh. See, that's only the dunks were. If only the dunks were shown, that would.
They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony.
Really? Oh, yeah. I want to see. No. Oh, that's not layup. That was a good dunk, though. Ooh. I think I got this one. Yeah, that's exactly what his, like his logo thing it looks like. That's what the dunk I was looking for. But no, we're just gonna look at it. Ooh. 3 in a row, dude. Ooh. Look how high this man is. Oh, the Wright brothers floating in the air. That most definitely hurt. Can you do some for me? This will take a while. Alright. Anyways, I can just... Oh. Hold on. Like journal, customers, journal, post, hit my journal, journal, post. Alright. Alright, see the next one. Ooh. Ooh. Can't stop me, boy. You can still hear it. Oh. Oh. There you go. Oh. Oh. Come on now. Doing. Ooh. Ooh. Over your head, boy. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. This is a good one. This was good. Bang. We got this one. Oh, yeah. I'm glad I lost your miss. Imagine if I didn't. That was crazy. At first I was like, I wasn't too sure. Ooh. Like journal. That's just harsh. Photos. I need better games. I don't really know any other ones that I can just chill on. I mean, I'm gonna check. Fall Guys, I could play Fall Guys, but I don't really want to. I'm not really feeling like it. You know what? I'm gonna play Minecraft. You know what? Yeah. Chat, we gonna play Minecraft.